Yo, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Cartier, you in Cartier World. Today, we got another reaction video, bro. Need y'all to like, comment, sub up, man. Like, comment, sub up, bro. You know what I'm saying? We on a mission, bro. We need 5,000 subs. So let's get to 5K subs, man. Let's run them numbers up, bro. I see y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Keep tapping in, bro. Keep tapping in, gang. For real, for real. I appreciate y'all. Hey, man, we growing the community. We doing our thing out here, man. I got a lot of good news for y'all, man. We will be streaming soon, man. We will be streaming. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a process, bro. It's a process, but it's a lot of good news coming. But today, man, Adam says Dejon is lying about being shot at No Jumper. Now, Dejon Paul, ex-No Jumper host, has come out on Fig Community World and said, hey, I got shot at No Jumper. Or he really said a bullet grazed him at No Jumper. Now, he claims he's been to the hospital reports, everything. But before he even came out, it was already rumors that he really got blamped at nigga No Jumper. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of rumors, and he just kind of came out and confirmed it. And Adam like, nigga, you a liar. Now, this is interesting. We gonna see what Adam got to say. I'm gonna tell you all my opinion. I think Adam full of shit.
Right into it. So a lot of people think that the 22ster should logically be deeply upset about the stream that happened yesterday. I'm gonna let you know. When I saw the flyer and I saw that it was coming up, I was overjoyed. It's like the best thing that could possibly happen. Talk. Just keep talking. The more you talk, the more convinced I am that you don't have appropriate legal counsel, because the number one thing that they're gonna
that lets you know Adam did something wrong. The fact that he is even suggesting or saying he don't have correct legal counsel, that let me know Adam know something, he's in trouble. Something he could possibly be in trouble. The fact that he like, this nigga need a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't smart, I don't think, but I'm not a lawyer.
You is stop talking. Let's also throw this out there. You are still technically an employee of No Jumper. You're just on like temporary leave due to the fact that you stopped showing up.
Yeah.
They and in addition to that, you've signed an NDA. So you're coming out and you're lying about an assault that allegedly.
Boy, you better read them contracts. You better read them contracts. Nigga didn't sign the NDA. You technically still an employee. Hey, Dejon. I don't know if you should have went on there and start talking your shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Unless your lawyer said it was cool and legal counsel. Cause boy, he on your ass. He said, nigga, you on leave. You still an employee and you signed an NDA, bro. Niggas be on them leashes. To sign No Jumper, you gotta put on a shot collar like Lush. What's going on?
Happened at No Jumper, and you are lying because you do not have any evidence.
Wow.
And that was abundantly clear to me when I saw some clips from that stream. If he did have a photo of a wound, don't you think that he would have been trotting it out and showing the guys the same way that he was showing them the conversations?
Right.
Don't you think that if there was really a wound that it already would have been posted on Instagram?
Yes and no. Maybe he want to keep that part, you know what I'm saying, to himself. We don't know. But Adam, I ain't gonna lie, because he very on defense. I think he did something wrong in this situation. Or he could be held accountable. Because even if he didn't get blamped, nigga, the gun still went off in the same room as him. And it quote unquote grazed him. You know what I'm saying? So it shit is a mess. You know what I'm saying? He could still get you for trauma, something. But I think he got blamed.
Yeah, you're under NDA, and the problem with the NDA is that a lot of times if you want to sue somebody for violating the NDA, then you're forced to basically, like you're kind of fucked because you have to be able to demonstrate that they did significant damage to your business or you. The thing is that I can't think of anything that would be more damaging to the reputation of my business than lying about an assault that took place at this business. And I can't think of anything dumber than...
Wow, Adam. That's some hoe shit, Adam. Wow. So you finna take Dejon down because he coming after you. Dejon about to be Adam's number two biggest enemy. Shout out FMW because that's his biggest ops. But Dejon about to be number two on that list. The fact that he's saying his play like, oh my God, I'm about to make your life hell now is crazy. And he might have really got blamped up there.
An active employee who's on temporary leave and going on a podcast and being so stupid that you got manipulated by handicapped/obese people to air out all the details. They obviously don't have your best interest in mind. They were laughing in your face from the clips that I saw throughout the whole thing. They were clowning you, you jabroni. So not only have you gotten yourself into a position where you're significantly weakened from a legal standpoint, but you now also might have to lawyer up and fight the potential charges that could be coming down, or the potential lawsuit that could be coming from violating your NDA. Now, a lot of people have thrown it out there. A lawyer might be willing to take his case pro bono.
Wow.
And just, because they might be so confident in it.
It's a lot of man hours, though.
Are those same lawyers going to pro bono represent you when you're being sued by your past or current, I guess, employer? Because you broke your NDA? I don't think so. I don't see anybody lining up for that. If you ask me, I could immediately destroy whatever kind of financial situation you have going on by forcing you to put down a retainer for a lawyer. I don't know that.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, Adam, that nigga playing chess. That's what I'm saying. Even if he got blamped at the shit at Adams at No Jumper, nigga, if he got blamped at No Jumper, and he don't have proof, witnesses, anything, medical records, it's bad for him because Adam is so calculated. He will wiggle himself out of this shit as if none of this really happened if there is no proof. And he'll make his life a living hell for even trying to take him down. Because he probably something really did happen up there. Something wrong happened. But he might be approaching it the wrong way, speaking on it, defamation of character. It's a lot of different things, a lot of routes Adam could kind of take. But they show you the type of nigga he is. He didn't blamp the nigga, and he trying to take him. He trying to bleed him for the money, everything. But Dejon did say Adam offered him some hush money.
Necessarily going to do that, but I've been talking to my lawyers all day about what we are planning, and so I don't want to let anything out of the bag too crazy, but trust me, what happened yesterday on stream was 100% good for me, realistically kind of good for the Figmunity guys.
Because you got numbers from it.
Exactly, and all bad for him, you dumb fuck. What the fuck were you thinking? Now, and on top of that, you said that it helped them numbers-wise.
Yeah,
Let's just talk about where they're at versus where we're at. They did the same numbers with him airing out what could possibly be the most dramatic, most insane storyline in the history of No Jumper. They got the same numbers that we got by me, you, Brick Baby, and Sharp sitting around kicking it, smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
And that really is telling about where we're at and where they're at. Do you remember when I started calling them reaction channels?
Right.
And it seemed very hyperbolic. It was like, obviously I was kind of taking the piss. I was giving them a hard time, etc. Never did I ever imagine that we would arrive at a time like this in which they really are one-trick ponies and only have one thing to fall back on, which is...
That's interesting. Adam views them as a No Jumper reaction channel. Shout out to FMW. I think they offer a lot more for the West Coast, man. Young black creatives, maybe not young, but black creatives doing they shit out here. And that's dope. You know what I'm saying? We need black media representation out of the West Coast, out of Los Angeles. That's very important. Adam on his hater mode right now, but y'all, shout out to FMW, though.
Our former employees, I don't know what they're going to do when that kind of runs out, because it already feels like, holy shit, you only got $9K off of the most dramatic storyline that you could possibly imagine. Also false storyline that you could ever imagine in the history of No Jumper. You got $9K. We had $9K from listening to Sharp talk about God knows what, from talking about why Almighty doesn't like him. From me and Lush, or from me and Brick having a not even confrontational conversation about him selling promo on the channel, whatever. Like, this is like the two sides. We look so good. And they look so bad. But granted, they did get a stream that didn't have, like 4,000 live viewers, like the way that they typically would.
No,
they
so
got a
it
little
was
boost.
a good look for them, for sure.
As far as him, bro, I still care about you in some weird way. Why the fuck would you let them do that to you? What the fuck are you thinking?
Well,
I do think that kind of weakened his case from a legal standpoint. I wouldn't be talking about shit on these platforms. Yeah, it really helped Adam. It helped FMW. And like you said, it didn't help Dejon at all. I don't know why he did that. I don't know if he still comes out with a W. I'm not sure. Like, I really, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have went on here and bust my move. I would have they would have had to give me the chili first. Nigga, I need my bands. Nigga, I need them Band-Aids, nigga. Straight up. Stack them Band-Aids, nigga. I would have did that before I, said something. But maybe he won't be able to speak on it after a settlement or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, it's tough.
That stuck out to me is the now cliched phrase selective politicking. How when the whole when the Alki David lawsuit that homegirl had against him came to light, that I spoke up on her behalf, and they said that's borderline ratting. You know what I mean? But this, even though there's no criminal case, nobody was indicted.
Wait. Lush, nah, bruh. Cause he's a civilian, you's a gang member. So like, right? So like, he can snitch. You can't snitch.
That's interesting you say that, because I'm hearing word that certain members of the Fig Community crew are being summoned to their hood for DPs as a result of the telling that they did on the podcast the other day. As far as I'm concerned, certain members of that podcast are now on the level of a 6ix9ine, of a King Yella, of an Amari Blaze, etc. I'm not going to get into exactly who will be DP'd in the next couple of days, but trust me, the indictments are coming. The DPs are coming.
And this isn't just because you did plug talk and there might have been DPs involved. And
I just fucked it.
Damn, nigga, podcast got niggas getting DP'd in they hood, man. If y'all don't know, that's discipline. Niggas squabbling up with a gang of niggas because the gang feel like they did something wrong, which is, in this situation, snitching. Yeah, man, shame on them, bro. That shit's sick. Niggas getting DP'd for podcasts, bro. That's why I said you gotta choose. You gonna be a professional or a gang member. Both, it just don't work. Like, nigga. And why do you care that they getting DP'd, Adam? What type of gang leader are you, nigga? You know jumper crip. Nigga, you crippin', Adam.
I washed my hands up. Oh, actually, I didn't wash my mouth out and I was eating her off, so it's kind of freaky.
Clean that microphone.
But yeah, and again, like when it comes to the whole idea of a person being shot in this office, I'm still saying, show me some evidence. Show me anything.
So right. Because though he did say, which I was kind of like shocked, right? Because I have love for Dejon. So when I seen him say, I think T-Raw asked him, okay, so like you seen a gun, right? He was clean, and he said no.
And in that moment,
Dejon don't got love for you, Flacco, or it's undercover, because he was on that platform talking about how you said he had Hall of Fame recoil, pause, big pause. And nigga, you be looking at his ass and sexually harassing the nigga. So, shit, is that love one-sided? Was this consent? You know what I'm saying? I knew I was looking like, it was something a little strange about that for sure. But like, nigga, he like, you harassing him. So what love, that's interesting. Is Flacco like obsessed with Dejon on the low?
Like, bro, is it Christmas?
Yeah.
Is it Christmas? You just said that you never even saw it. So what the fuck are you even talking about? There's no wound. You never saw a gun. There's no police report. There's no workers' comp. There's nothing. The hospital wasn't able to find anything. What the fuck are we talking about? You would have to be the worst lawyer, the dumbest fucking lawyer in the history of man to accept this case.
I was shocked when I heard him say I didn't see the gun.
I'm like, why would you even like admit that?
He could have said I can't speak on that. He could have so many things he could have said, but you know,
and that's why I'm thankful because T-Rail and them are actually working on my behalf.
In that instance, they definitely
Yesterday, they did me a massive favor, and this is the other thing I was to say. Obviously, like T-Rail's basically like plotting and planning on me.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga obsessed with Terrell, community, all them niggas, man. They obsessed with each other. This shit's sick, gang. Like, now they did kind of do Adam a favor, but if that nigga got blamped at your spot, Adam, you gotta be held accountable, straight up.
With a lawsuit. Let us not forget, he got sued. He's $2 million in debt. A lawsuit is the reason why he can't have a Toyota Corolla under his name and everything has to go through his girl. In addition to that, he has multiple other lawsuits pending right now from the owner of the building where he did not pay rent prior to them leaving. So again, you get sued, it ruins your life. I get sued, I keep on trucking. I got sued plenty of fucking times. I've had to settle plenty of fucking times. I've been through all this shit. Never been to trial. I'm down to go to trial on this one, but
take it to trial.
Oh, shit.
It's like
Hell no.
he wants so badly for me to be struck down and to have my business destroyed in the way that his business has been destroyed. His audience has been cut down by 70% over the course of the past couple of days. Yesterday I was playing poker.
How do you know this, Adam? It's been cut by 70%. Like, you obsessed with these niggas, Adam. Damn. You obsessed with these niggas, bro. But I guess this what it take to be at the top, to be number one. You gotta know what niggas doing in order to compete. But you slightly obsessed, Adam.
Look down at my stack at the table, and it just occurred to me. This is T-Rel's net worth. I'm playing poker against a bunch of fucking Persian guys and OnlyFans models, and I got T-Rel's net worth sitting in front of me on the table. Guess what?
Boy, that nigga flexing.
A little Gucci fanny pack slung over my shoulder.
Yeah.
In it, I have Leather's net worth. These motherfuckers are broke. They want me to be broke like them. The 22 stick ain't going. AD is also being sued by the club where he caused a fight in San Diego. And we're going to be getting the owner of that club on the podcast in the very, very near future. We've been in communication with them, and we're going to be finding out exactly what went on that night, as well as we're going to be doing a live in-person interview with the landlord from Melrose who owns the building that they were kicked out of. They are squatters. Leather, Z-Rel, you are squatters.
Oh, that's getting spicy.
Oh, it's getting real spicy. You ain't got nothing on me, you pieces of shit. And guess what? Hey, Tubbs.
Uh-oh. I ain't gonna lie. They just opened up the camp, boy. Hey, they said, Adam said, since you want to play dirty, but let's be clear. Adam was been playing dirty, so this is not first. Adam got niggas' brothers on this shit, whatever. Adam has been playing dirty from the beginning, but he finna continue to play dirty, especially now that they poking at him about this lawsuit, nigga getting blamped at the job site. He like, look, nigga, y'all niggas broke, and I'm playing with y'all. I'm playing poker with y'all niggas' net worth. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. But now he like, look, I'm putting the pressure on AD and yo ass, nigga. I'm putting pressure. I'm highlighting y'all lawsuits now. Since you want to highlight my lawsuit, so, hey, this is tough, bro.
Picture you getting a job in the future. What do you think that employers in the music industry think of people who basically are lawsuit trolls? Which, by the way, I haven't even been hit with a lawsuit yet, so I don't even know if that's coming. But what do you think? You got me, you got Whack 100, you got all these people now who are gladly hitting the streets and spreading the word. This guy got a job in November for the sole purpose of filing a lawsuit. Guess what? You're not even going to get a job at Could Have Been Records after this. It ain't happening.
Well,
nobody will ever fuck with you again, just like they didn't fuck with you before No Jumper. Who was the only media company on the West Coast or anywhere that gave him a shot?
You right.
It's me. I'm the only dummy. I gave him a shot. That's my fault. I got too big of a heart. I love too hard. And I don't know. I just like I feel bad because realistically, he torched any possibility of him ever getting a job in the music industry in order to just try.
This is cap. Now he trolling. He trying to spew his own perception of this shit, and it's like, nah, that nigga be able to get a job somewhere. That's cap.
Away with a quick payday. And right there, you see why we need better schools. Because motherfuckers are retarded.
LAUSC been fucked up. But I will say that for all the lawyers or law adjacent people in the chat, I believe the term is libel, L-I-B-E-L.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, and that's when libel, yeah.
Libel.
Libel. Rasa. But when you're in the midst of a proceeding or a potential proceeding, speaking publicly about said
foolish.
details, I believe is defined as libel and is very, very bad. Now, there's one other element we haven't discussed
So
about
sexual harassment, right?
yeah, the whole sexual harassment thing.
Oh my God. And shout out to We Start, and he's been really compiling a whole lot of clips. When you actually see these clips in context and you see the way that he was a willing participant in this joshing around environment and how much it was so obvious that it was not like he was a victim in this. He was just having fun with the guys and that he was, if anything, really enjoying the reindeer games. I mean, come on. Bring it on. Let's fucking go. Let's all make our lawyers
That nigga Adam ready to go to trial for this shit, man. Hey, listen, man, you don't got the money Adam got. Try to settle out, Dejon. Settle, get your bread. I don't know if you're gonna win this in trial. Now, if you got that evidence you got blamped up there, nigga, then shit, it's up. You know, shame on him. Adam could be straight-faced lying to us, too. I just want to throw that out there. But yeah, man, they come to sexual harassment, niggas getting blamped at the spot, so it's tough. You know, it's tricky.
And let's fucking do battle. You know, I don't buy Gucci. I don't got a fancy car. I got one crib. I don't got 10 cribs. Guess why? Because I've been stockpiling money to go to war with a fucking idiot like you who thinks you're going to get one over on the 22 stir. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. I don't roll over. I go to war.
Yeah, man.
And you need money to go to war.
Facts.
I said it before and I'll say it again.
Gucci Mane said.
Facts, man. Hey, Dejon, I hope you know something we don't know, the public. You know what I'm saying? I hope you got a plan for this because he got money and resources, bro. And shit, hey. Now, if you got black, man, shame on Adam, but it's starting to look blurry, man. Clear the smoke up, Dejon.
Take money to go to war. You feel me?
Wait though, if he's still hired, is there a point where you fire him then, or no?
I was speaking to my lawyers about it, the exact situation with that. I'm not 100% sure how that's going to play out. But, I mean, yesterday when I was watching that, I felt like I was watching an infomercial for somebody who was trying to find a lawyer who was willing to, like, take a case on. Because it's just like, if you already had a lawyer, he probably would have advised you to not do the exact thing that you're doing. Again, I just want to
Larry H.
reiterate.
Parker, where you at?
I just want to reiterate. Playing poker last night, T-Rel's net worth in front of me. That's how much this is nothing to me. You guys are broke. I'm not. I'll go to war.
Imagine though, right? Now, I know this would never happen because like Mo actually likes you. But imagine if Lawyers for Workers Mo right now is watching this like, okay, you know, some clout. You feel me?
That's a great idea.
You don't need that.
I like to go to war with Mo as well.
Mo don't need that clout.
No.
Yeah.
Mo's cool. But yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck about all this shit. I was having a great time yesterday. I wasn't thinking about this shit. What the fuck do I care? It's nothing to me.
And I genuinely don't believe that anybody had any animosity towards Dejon for his sexuality.
Listen, if you could sue somebody for joking around about sex with you on a podcast, guess what?
I'd be rich.
Every podcast in the history of mankind would have already dealt with lawsuits about this. These kind of cases are very difficult to bring. It's very hard to prove, and you need somebody with deep, deep pockets to want to bankroll it.
Literally, you need money to go to war. Adam said it best, man. You need money to go to war. Dejon, what you doing? What you doing, Dejon? What you doing, gang?
I don't think you got it. So, again, I'm calling your bluff. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. You didn't get shot. You didn't get sexually harassed. Whatever you want to do, I'm here for it. You did violate your NDA, though, so...
Yeah, but he really could have got blamed, sexually harassed, all that in the workplace. Adam could be straight faced lying because this could be what's good for his case, denying the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? Until proven guilty. So yeah, man, this would be interesting to see. You know, the future of No Jumper, what'll happen. If Adam will win or lose this, we don't know, man. But hey, man, Adam say you lying, Dejon. Adam says you lying, bro. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. It's Cartier. You want Cartier World.